Look, class 5 students, I am continuing from the previous exercise 12b exercise. Some theory I am discussing. Area of rectangle. How to find area of rectangle? Rectangle means the plane figure, two-dimensional figure. So rectangle have length and breadth, and we know that area means that how much total space it covers. So that is in horizontally and it is vertically. Is it or not? So area of rectangle means length into breadth. So if you have area of rectangle and if you have to find the length of the rectangle, then we have to do area by breadth. That is, if you divide the area of the rectangle by its breadth, we will get the another dimension length. And similarly, if you find the breadth when area and the length given, then area should be divided by its length. We will get the another dimension breadth. Similarly, another plane figure is there, square. So how to find the area of the square? We know that in the previous class we studied it. So area of the square means side into side. That is why it is side into side, because area square means length and breadth both are same. So that means in the horizontal length and in the vertical length, that means side into side. So if you have area of the square and if you have to find the side of the square, then what you have to do? The side of the square, it will be the square root of the area. That is, if we find the square root value of the area, we will get the side length of the square. And if you have the perimeter of the square, then how to find the side length of the square? Just you have to divide the perimeter of the square by 4. You will get the side length of the square. Similarly, if you have the perimeter of rectangle, suppose the perimeter of rectangle, if it is S, no need to take it is S. Perimeter of rectangle, what is the formula? 2 into length plus breadth. So from the perimeter, if you have to find the length of the rectangle, then perimeter, if you have to find the length of rectangle from the perimeter, then length of rectangle, that is equal to perimeter divided by 2 minus breadth. Perimeter divided by 2 minus breadth. Similarly, if you have to find the breadth of rectangle from the perimeter, then what you have to do? Breadth is equal to perimeter by 2 minus length. Okay. This is a square and this is called the diagonal. What is this? Is diagonal of the square. So how to find the length of diagonal of a square? Length of diagonal means length of diagonal of a square, that is equal to root over 2 into side length of the square. Length of diagonal from the area of the square. Suppose we have area of square and you have to find the length of diagonal, then you have to square root of 2 into area of the square. Similarly, area of a square when diagonal given, sometimes diagonal given and you have to find the area of the square, then what you have to do? That is equal to diagonal square by 2. Diagonal square means diagonal into diagonal divided by 2. These are the some basic formula. Okay. This is rectangle, this is rectangle, this is the length and this is breadth. Length generally we are taking greater than breadth. So how to find the diagonal of the rectangle? That is the root over length square plus breadth square. Okay, so these are the some basic formula. One problem I did from the exercise 12b. You see problem number 8. What is the area of the square? What is the area of the front of a watch shown? That is, it is given in your book. That is 25 millimeter wide and 23 millimeter high. That is, we will consider here this wide means the length of the watch and height of the watch is 23 millimeter. We know the formula, area of the rectangular shape, that is the wide into high. Wide into high means length into breadth. That means wide means 25 and high means 23. There is 2 unit, mm into mm, that means mm square. We know that area is a multiplication of the 2 dimension. So length into length, that is 2 unit, millimeter into millimeter, that means millimeter square. So if you multiply direct multiplication, you will get 575 mm square. This is the area of the watch given in your book. Problem from exercise 12C, 1A number. Find the length of rectangle whose area 352 semi-square centimeter square and breadth is 22 semi. That is area of rectangle given, breadth of rectangle given. We have to find the another dimension, that is length. We know the formula, length is equal to area by breadth. Area means 352 semi square, breadth means 22 semi. 1 centimeter you cancelled, that means you have 352 by 22 centimeter. So if you divide it directly, then you will get 16 centimeter. Basically it is wrong. That actually the breadth is always less than the length. So length is 16 and breadth is 22, it is impossible. Length always greater than breadth. So okay, you continue. Problem number 2A. What is given 2A? Find the breadth of the rectangle whose area is given 315 millimeter square and length is 21 millimeter. We have to find the breadth of the rectangle, another dimension. What is area? 315 millimeter square and length is 21 mm. We know the formula, breadth is equal to area by length. Area means 315 millimeter square and breadth means length means 21 mm. 1 mm you cancel it. Then next line 315 by 21 mm. If you divide it, you will get 15. Now it is logically it is correct. Length is 21, breadth is 15 millimeter. 3A number, all of you see, 3A number. Find the perimeter of a rectangle whose area 4800 meter square and breadth is 60 meter. That is, we need to find the perimeter. To get the perimeter, we need length and breadth. But we have area and breadth. So from the area, first we have to find the length of the rectangle. Okay. Area is 4800 meter square, breadth is 60 meter. So by the formula, length is equal to area by breadth. Area by breadth. Area what is? 4800 m square and breadth is 60 meter. 1 meter you cancel and if you divide it, you will get 80 meter. It is also logically correct. That is, the length is 80 meter. And we need to find perimeter. We know the formula, perimeter of rectangle. This is 2 times of length plus breadth. That means 2 times of length means 80 meter and breadth means 60 meter. First you have to add this 80 plus 60, 140. Then you have to multiply by 2. Then 280 meter is the perimeter of the rectangle. Similarly, number 5, another problem. The area of a square is 36 semi-square. Find the perimeter. Find the perimeter of the square. Given area of the square, it is given. But we need to find the perimeter. To get the perimeter of a square, we need the side length of the square. So from the area of the square, first we have to calculate the side length of the square. And we know the formula. We know the formula, the length of a square, that is equal to square root of the area. Area means 36 semi-square. 36 means, just you see here, if you 36 is a perfect square number. And square root means always just we will get a pair of same number, that is 6 into 6. Under square root, if it is 2 times, after square root you will get 1 times. Otherwise, you can factorize it by 2 by 2. It is lengthy, it will be, directly you can do it. Is it no? So here 6 square into semi square, that means 6 semi into 6 semi. So 2 pair is there. So if you do square root, you will get 1 only, 6 semi. So that is the side length of the square is 6 centimeter. Therefore perimeter of the square, that means 4 into side length, that is 4 into 6 centimeter. Then if you multiply, you will get 24 centimeter. Problem number 8. A piece of string is 28 centimeter long, is bent to form a square. What is the area of the square? That is, the piece of string is 28 centimeter. Now the question it is given, the piece of string, it is converted to a square form. What does it mean? That means the perimeter, in this case the perimeter of the square will be equal to the total length of the string. So that means, therefore perimeter of the square will be 28 centimeter. But we need to find the area of the square. But to get the square of the area, to get the area of the square, we need to first find the side length of the square. Now side length of the square, how to get from perimeter? Just perimeter divided by 4. This is the formula. So perimeter means 28 by 4 centimeter, that means 7 centimeter is the side length of the square. Now we get the side length. Now area of the square, we know that side into side, that means 7 centimeter into 7 centimeter, that means 49 centimeter. Finished. This is problem from exercise 12D. Number 2. Find the number of pieces is measuring 5 centimeter by 3 centimeter, that means length is 5 centimeter, breadth is 3 centimeter, that can be cut from a sheet of 36 centimeter by 30 centimeter. That is, the length is 36 centimeter and breadth is 30 centimeter of the sheet. So first we have to find the area of each small pieces, that is 5 centimeter into 3 centimeter, that means 15 centimeter square. Similarly, area of the sheet, 36 centimeter length, 30 centimeter breadth, that means 108 semi square. We need to find the number of small pieces. For that, we need to divide number of small pieces, that will be area of sheet divided by area of the pieces. That means 1080 by 15, therefore 72 pieces. Problem number 5 from exercise 12D. How many rectangular plots of length 20 meter and 10 meter can be cut from a square field of one side 1 hectometer? So first we have to find area of rectangular plot, that means 20 meter into 10 meter, that means 200 meter square. Then the area of the square field, 1 hectometer into 1 hectometer. Just we have to convert it into same unit. Hectometer is greater unit than meter, so need to convert hectometer to meter. And we know that 1 hectometer is equal to 100 meter. So that is 100 meter into 100 meter. So that is 10,000 meter square is the area of the square field. Now how many rectangular pieces we will get? That means the number of rectangular plots, that will be area of the square field divided by area of rectangular field. That means 10,000 by 200, 20 you cancelled, then 100 by 2, that means 50 rectangular plots we will get from a 1 hectometer side square field.